Hello and welcome back to Sew and Stack. Today I'm showing you how to do the basic blanket stitch to sew two fabric layers together, and finally how to end the blanket stitch if you are only going halfway through. Let's get right into it. First, keep your two fabric layers aligned like this because we use blanket stitch to do this edge to keep two layers together. Thread your needle and make a knot at the end. Place the needle in between two layers about half centimeter from the top. Then push the needle towards you. As you can see, it only comes through one layer of the fabric. This way, you have nicely hidden the knot in between the two layers. This time, push your needle through back of both layers and come up exactly where you push your needle for the very first time. Now, pull the needle, and when you come to this loop-like part, push your needle through the loop and pull it like this. This is your first stitch. Now, leave a space that depends on how close or how far you want your stitches to be. And again, push your needle through back of both layers, come up and leave a little loop. Push your needle through the loop and tighten the stitch. Now from here it is the same steps. Come through back of both layers, pull the needle, push through the loop, pull all the way to tighten the stitch. One thing about blanket stitch is it is a decorative stitch. So try to keep the distance between the stitches evenly as possible. Now keep going by following the same steps to sew the two layers of fabric together. If you are not going all the way and ending your stitch halfway through, I'll show you how to end the blanket stitch. To end the stitch, we cannot just cut away the extra thread. We have to secure it by making a knot. What I do is, I make a knot at the top after doing the final pull. To do so, after the final pull, I move my needle around and through the last horizontal part of the stitch. It makes a loop like this, and you go through it to make a knot. Tighten the knot to secure the stitch. Then again, I move my needle back and around the last vertical line to make another knot. This way I know it's not gonna come off easily. I am self-taught to sewing, so maybe these are not the professional way to do this, but these techniques works for me. Finally, we have to tuck away the extra thread. As I said, blanket stitch is a decorative stitch, so you can leave this side as your right side of the fabric. In that case, Insert the needle behind the last vertical line and come in between the layers. You can then cut the extra thread and it won't be appear to the outside. But if you are using blanket stitch only to sew two fabric layers together and not for decorative purpose, you're gonna use this side of the fabric as the right side. In that case, cut the extra thread from the other side after the final knot. So this is how to do basic blanket stitch when sewing two fabrics together. Thank you for watching and I'll join you in the next video.